Okay, so basically, you know what we are doing, right? We're basically going to be conversing and trying to play chess at the same time. So I'm trying to get to know you better over the board and maybe find out more about your goals and aspirations.
I mean, you already know it how bad we go far over the board.
Yeah, but let's just have fun with it and see where this takes us. Yeah. Okay, so I can start the fun. Okay, so most people don't know you, so I'm going to just narrate a brief description about you. So Yan Han here is a man of many talents, electrical engineering master's student, current chairperson of the Students Intervarsity Chess Alliance, SiVCA, and also a current member of the Singapore, council member of the Singapore Chess Federation. So Yan Han, is there anything that you can say about yourself that people don't know about yet?
Many things actually. I'm trying to think which one is the more politically correct one now.
Sure.
Yeah, my failure rating is very low. That's one. And I actually did my undergrad in US as well. Yeah, I was doing mechanical engineering. For my postgrad, I switched to electrical engineering.
Okay. Yep. Other than chess, are there any interests?
My research interest for my master's is in unmanned aerial systems, UAVs, drones, and yeah, I quite like. I used to enjoy flying like FPV systems a lot, but now I've stopped for quite some time. Yeah, but apart from that, I also do Kendo. It's a Japanese martial art. If you know what's fencing, then Kendo is the Japanese equivalent. That's what I usually like to put it. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. So everyone has an origin story.
It's my book.
Everyone has an origin story. Was there a defining moment in your life where you decided you were going to start pushing pawns? Like, how do you decide on chess?
I think I was in my first year of high school. Yeah, because I joined my high school chess club in USI. I mean, not because I like chess, but I had nothing else, nowhere to go to. Like, I don't know which CCA I want. Then, I know a bit of chess, so I went there.
That sounds bad, man. Like no choice, so you pick chess.
Yeah, but it's more of why I stayed. Really, the culture there that really got me quite good.
Okay. So there wasn't anyone who introduced you to chess. It was just you popped by NUS high school chess club and you just got hooked.
Like my family was the one that introduced me to chess, but then I was just like playing, pushing pawns and mastering all of them. Winning all the pieces. Then in NUS High Chess Club, yeah, that's where I got hooked because I'm not sure if you know this retired player called Master Terry Chua. At the time he was heading the NUS High School Chess Club and he was the one who formed the first unofficial competitive team over there.
Terry Chua?
Yeah, Terry Chua. I think Wei Ming might know him.
Yeah. He's Wei Ming's batch.
Thank you. Yeah, so he was doing quite a lot of stuff for the club back then, and yeah, I think he built a very nice culture there.
Did Terry Chua study in NUS High?
Yeah, he did. And he went to NUS also.
Do you know Terry Chua's year of birth? I thought it was Wei Ming's batch.
No, it's not. He's 1993.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a chess goal that you want to hit by the end of the year, before the start of the new year?
Yeah, I thought of that.
Think about it now.
Think about it.
mean, now you're, I think, in a sense, trying to participate more in OTB tournaments, right? So surely you must have some goal in mind.
Maybe not let my rating fall to 1,000. I think that's my first goal, which is, I think in Singapore is very hard.
So the key is not to take part in Singapore tournaments.
I didn't say that.
Okay. Other than that,
I think
not fall below 1,002.
Not fall below 1,001. I think 1,002 a bit hard. No, but it's really more of I want to get more tournament exposure because I didn't really find the time last time to go for like stand-up tournaments and all this. Really only like national school team, national school individuals, like the occasional TC rapid tournament.
I think now it's a conscious decision to actually take part in overseas tournaments.
Yeah, so it's more of I try to look for more either overseas tournaments or any like standard tournaments in Singapore that I can actually dedicate the time for.
Okay. Yeah. So what's the next tournament that you want to take part in? Bangkok Open?
Definitely not Bangkok Open because that's during my semester. But I'm actually considering I heard that some of the Malaysian Opens are coming back in December, so I'm looking up for that.
Okay. Yeah, that's the most, I guess, convenient option.
Yeah, of course. Like the last standard tournament I went for was GACC, Grand Asian Chess Challenge. That was in Kuala Lumpur. I went there with my friends Andrew and Jay. And we got white, but I think it was a very good experience.
It's not just you and Andrew, right? The Jaga also?
Me, Andrew, Jay. No, I think the guy didn't go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question is, you started SiVCA to create more chess opportunities for the tertiaries.
Yep.
Do you think, however, that the low participation numbers chess-wise is in part due to heavier emphasis on studies? For example, NUS might have a larger population of students who play chess versus SMU. Like, why is that?
Oh, definitely. It's due to a lot of factors. Like what you said, the greater emphasis on studies is one, right? And another thing is the school populations also. So like for example, no, I'm not gonna fall for that temptation. You know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, returning to my question, another one is the school population. So like FUTD, SMU, they are naturally going to have fewer people because of their population. I think that's one thing that was highlighted to me a lot of times when that. I think the last one really is the amount of opportunities available. And I think if there's, like for example, student population is one thing that we can't really do much about.
Yep.
But if there are things that we can do something about, like the amount of opportunities, then that's the things which I feel we should be focusing on. So at least focus on the things that can be changed and things that are out of our control. Yeah.
Okay. So on that note, is SiVCA specifically trying to boost the chess numbers in the respective tertiaries, and what has been done or what is being done to do this, to promote this?
Wait. No, I can't.
You can.
Oh, I can, but I lose a piece.
Something very valuable.
Something very wrong. I'll say that boosting the numbers is one of our goals, yeah. But I think more importantly is we need the opportunities for them. Yeah, and at the end of the day, right, SiVCA itself is not really a chess club. It's really more of a student union. So our fundamental goal is really number one, create ensure that there's enough opportunities for all varsity chess players, not just in the competitive ones, not just in national team, but also those in the more casual side. Yeah, the recreational ones, those who just want to play chess. I think we want to cater to both sides. Yeah, and the other one is really we really want to be the voice of the varsity chess scene, the varsity chess players. And yeah, I really do feel that that's something which we haven't had for a long time. Like, let's be realistic lah, you know. If you want things to change, like if you want IVP to happen, if you want more competitions or more support for the schools, you can't sit back and wait for the institutions or for SCF to do something, because let's be realistic, they are my time.
My time as well.
I know.
Oh no. Oh no.
Like the institutions, they have so many things to take care of. Like there's different sports. SCF has so many demographics to take care of. So it's not just about the kids. You have the children, you have the adult players. So who's going to fight for us? Right? At the end of the day, it has to be the students ourselves have to take really. And that's the reality that we got to realize like recently, and that's how the students came together and formed SiVCA. Right? And I don't know, for some reason they chose me as the figurehead to lead them. So I don't know why they did that, but yeah, here I am.
And mate is unavoidable here.
I think so, yeah.
No, it's gonna be something smoky.
You can give a check. So they can.
Yeah, it's a big time. Okay, well played, sir. Then you can move on to the next part of
I
it.
think you can set your quiz.
Yeah, man. I was just gonna buy one, two moves. Okay. I'll take the black piece.
Oh yeah.
I think as the beer goes down, the conversation is going to be slightly different from chess.
If there's anything,
Coffee, chess, and conversation.
yeah, I mean if there's anything NSFW, I think you're gonna have a hard time cooking the video. So yeah.
Alright. Okay. Okay, your field of study specializes in drones, right?
Like that's my research interest.
Okay.
Wait, what? Sorry,
It's my turn.
what sip of the beer and this happens to me already?
Okay, so the question is, how far has drone technology come? Are we at the stage where drones can autopilot and do reconnaissance without a human pilot?
Yes.
Yes. Next question is, are drones currently being weaponized? You know the Spider-Man film, right? No Way Home?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
And actually, if you look at the Russian-Ukraine war, that's actually happening now.
So drones can actually deploy firearms?
I wouldn't say they are actually being used to deploy firearms, but there's a lot of other ways which they can be misused. Like I know ISIS has deployed drones as suicide weapons.
Suicide weapons.
Yeah.
So they attach like explosives to them and just fire them into the enemy.
Yeah, something like that. And I think there was some article where they actually uncovered this entire drone workshop. Like this. Yeah, there was this workshop dedicated to building all these kind of drones. Like they found it in some ISIS or Taliban island. I can't remember. It's an article somewhere lah. Need to go and look again.
Are drones very maneuverable nowadays? Like, in my mind, it's more like a left, right, hover, up, down. Can they do fancy stuff like tilting? And,
If you want to, you can. Yeah.
but
Like
current technology, is it up to that stage in time where it's highly maneuverable?
you can, but there will be a trade-off lah. Yeah, for example, if you want it to be very maneuverable, then you're going to lose a lot of stability and the likes. Then it becomes very hard to fly.
Okay.
And so like if you go and look up like drone racing, first person view drone racing, then you'll see a lot of examples where they just the drone like you can literally fly a drone that's this size, this off here, you can just fly to the table or to the tripod of this camera. That's what I used to fly as well about.
So it's actually a competition to but this is human piloting. It's not like you can program it yourself.
That's human piloting. Yeah.
So my question is like, there's no way to autopilot it such that it's very highly agile by itself.
Can, but I think it's very hard. Yeah.
So what's the government body that's responsible for the drone deployment in Singapore? Is it multiple bodies?
The main body is CAS. That's the one that comes CAAS, Aviation Air Authority of Singapore. That's the one that comes out with all these all these laws for like where do we need a license for drones and where can you fly them and where not to.
That's also the body that's responsible for airspace, right?
Yes, correct. So that's why they are responsible for all this civilian drone usage. I mean, of course, if you fly a drone into Tengah Air Base, for example, then
it's going to be shot down.
It becomes RCF's like yeah.
It's going to be shot down.
Yeah, probably going to get arrested. But, yeah.
Okay. I won't be flying drones anywhere near that anytime soon.
Actually, if you try flying those DJI Phantom drones, right, now there's that kind of technology where you can actually sense. I mean, yes, GPS, but DJI also include like a bunch of no-fly zones into it. So if it senses that it's like a certain number of kilometers away from an airport or an airbase, then the drone will refuse to take off. Yeah.
Wait, so you're saying like these drones have inbuilt programming to know when it's in the no-fly zone?
Yeah. That's actually quite impressive. Why they just do?
Well, it's just a simple trade.
I know, but I lost
position, that's all.
I lost like tempo.
By the way, this is not meant to be an interview. It's supposed to be a dialogue. So if you have any burning questions to ask me, feel free.
I was about to say that this beer feels more fruity than Whole Garden.
More fruity. But so you don't like the beer too fruity?
No, I like it. Yeah.
Oh, so
that's why I like plum.
So comparatively, Whole Garden versus this, which is better?
I would actually prefer this style. But I think both are equally good.
So I think 7 Days actually they brew their own beer.
Oh, that's why they got all their own names. I'm just gonna cost you the game. I'm joking. I had a friend who, whenever we play like bullet or hyper bullet, the moment we make a questionable move, can say, "Oh, that's gonna cost you the game."
Wow, so bold.
So for example, if you are playing bullet and you like make a very large, long swing move that takes you a lot of time, yeah, that kind of thing will cost you the game.
Okay, so earlier on you mentioned Kendo is one of your interests.
Yeah.
Can you describe in terms of chess rating points where you stand with Kendo?
$1,300.
I hate to say fairly new, like
Yeah, correct.
So you mentioned that Kendo is similar to fencing, but can you describe the key differences?
Kendo is okay. You know, fencing is mainly based on those European schools of sword fighting, right? Kendo is based on Japanese sword fighting. You know, the samurai swords. Yeah. Those katana. That's what it's based on. Yeah, actually Kendo can be translated into way of the sword. So the swords we use, instead of the normal, aluminum foil sabers that we just use like heavier bamboo swords. That like those are two-handed. Because the katana is supposed to be two-handed. Yeah. I think the way that we score points is also slightly different from fencing.
Yeah. How are the points different, do you know?
This one actually will take me like 5 minutes to explain, but wait, let me see how I can finish you off.
Finish me.
I think you'll finish me off first.
I can see the ego is quite inflated.
Yeah, it's very inflated. I'm actually very tempted.
Tempted to what? Sack something.
No, but it's not gonna work.
Sack a roof. Yeah, let me tell you that when you're there.
Yeah, I know you will not. I need more firepower. So in Kendo you have a few specific scoring points, like the top of your head, your arms, and a part of your body. Slightly similar to fencing, where fencing also has like certain areas you can score. The key difference is that in Kendo, you don't get a point just by hitting that area. There's this concept in Kendo called Hikentai no Ichi, or in Chinese it's called Higen Ichi. So you need to display like apart from displaying your mastery of the sword, you need to show that you have the proper body control and spirit. Yeah, I'm
Spirit.
yeah, spirit T, like T.
So the louder you scream, the more points you get.
Oh, you know that there's screaming in Kendo. Okay. No, but it's not that. It's not that. I'm really not sure how to explain the rule. So, but you need to display like T and demonstrate the proper body movement and posture in order for the judges to award you the point.
So is there some artistry involved?
Artistry, yeah.
When you say demonstrate C, in my mind it's gotta be showy in a sense. I don't understand how you can demonstrate C.
I know. Have you watched a Kendo match before? So it's easier for me to explain.
I mean, roughly, it's just two people wielding a wooden bamboo stick.
But have you realized that they actually scream when they scream when they actually hit their target? So when you hit a target, right, you're supposed to like, oh my god, am I screwed?
You're not screwed, it's just a simple check.
Oh yeah.
No need to panic. Yes. Yeah, but watch your time,
I know.
Similarly for me. Oh, not again. Wow, this is so deja vu.
I know.
What the heck, man? It's exactly the same cheapo technique.
Oh, triple.
Oh my goodness, am I screwed again?
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Okay, but you know I can just
you can. Yeah, but there are no immediate threats I need to be concerned about.
Oh no.
Safe. I think I'm safe.
Are you?
I think there are no mating threats here,
Yeah, I think
so
I'm safe.
for the most part, safe for now.
Come on now.
You think that nothing is right? So,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, fine. Okay, now which side? No, I want to keep on.
dangerous man.
If it's squeeze up and hoping for the best is
Danger averted.
yeah, right. Yeah, I died.
Okay, it's not over yet. You could still scam me somehow. In which case I'll be very tilted. Gotta be very careful here. So tricky. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oops, sorry. We're gonna pause the dialogue for a while.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, you just
Just
I cannot stop you from
barrel down. Okay. Let's do one more to determine the ultimate winner.
yeah. Where are we in our question?
Huh?
Where are we in our question?
Well, we stopped with
Kendo, right? How the fun display key.
yeah.
I guess you go and find a Kendo video and like
So it's not a matter of just screaming at the top of the lungs.
no, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain in more French now.
Yeah.
I'll suggest you edit in a Kendo video into this video.
Yeah. I'll also add in links to SiVCA and all the relevant socials. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so still on the lines of Kendo, for the uninitiated, is there a ranking system in Kendo? Does it follow the lines of Taekwondo, for example? Is there belts? Are there belts?
No, but the system is equivalent to the belt system. Like it's called a Q-Dan grading system. So those two, if you're familiar with Aikido,
Yeah.
then there's something similar as well. So you start from 8Q, that's the lowest grade, then you go up to first Q. Then after that you promote to first Dan, which is the equivalent of a black belt. So from first Dan, then you go all the way to 8 Dan, which is the most senior. And I didn't even know it's my turn.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So 8 Dan is basically the Grandmaster of Kendo.
The super grandmaster of Kendo.
The super Grandmaster.
It's I would say it's equivalent to like 27,000-28,000. The passing rate for 8 Dan and grading examinations is less than 1%.
So basically it's quite rare, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how many 8-dans there are in the world? Just for context.
I only know the vast majority are in Japan. There are none in Singapore. I think the highest in Singapore we have 7-dan. My sensei in NUS is 6-dan.
6. That's already, yeah,
It's really high.
2,500 in Singapore.
Yeah, I'll say 25.
So, how do you climb the ranks? How do you get to 8-dan? Is there tournaments? Or
You go for grading. Yeah. So it's not like chess where your low rider will fall. Once you get the grade, you'll never fall.
But in that sense, it's also like taekwondo, right? It's artistry to climb the ranks.
Yeah. So
So you purely demonstrate stuff.
you demonstrate a series of exercises or techniques.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know whether this exists in taekwondo. There's something called kata. So it's something equivalent to that. I know that it exists in judo. This concept of kata.
So there's no sparring is not the part of the criteria.
There's sparring, there's tournaments, but that's not part of the grading. I mean, in grading there is mock sparring. Yeah, I can't remember what's the name for that. I think it's called Jisugi. But it's like if you go for competition, that doesn't increase or decrease your grading. That's what I'm trying to say.
You go for competitions, it does not.
Like it affect your grade. It doesn't affect your grade. To affect your grade, you must go for dedicated grading.
Okay. So the sparring sessions are actually not required. Or there are sparring tournaments, right?
Yeah, there are sparring tournaments, correct.
But this won't affect your.
It will not affect your grading.
It wouldn't increase your chances of getting 8-dan, for example.
Like it will make you better lah, like more skilled and the likes.
But if it doesn't affect, then who's going to take part in all this?
I don't know how to explain now.
It's the equivalent of a non-FIDE rated tournament. Like, if there's no allure to it, if anyone still join.
Yeah, they should join. Yeah, I think too much time here.
So these sparring competitions, is it similar to the Swiss system in chess? You fight and then you climb the ranks.
So far all the tournaments that I went for in Singapore, they are using a knockout system.
Oh, knockout.
But generally, if you have a higher grade, then you get seeded higher into the brackets.
And typically, these sparring tournaments attract how many people?
I actually don't really know the numbers for Singapore. I haven't really went to count, but I know pre-COVID times, the annual interclub tournament, they attract a good number. I don't want to give a number, because I really don't know.
Okay. But you yourself never taken part in any of this?
I have. Yeah. Because I'm part of my NUS Handle Club as well.
Yeah.
So sometimes they ask me to go for NUS in certain.
Then those tournaments that you took part, how many people participated?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I can't remember the numbers. Definitely at least 50. Yeah.
It takes place in a sports hall.
Yeah, sports hall or like those dedicated martial arts hall.
Where was the last one?
Where? Somewhere in Bedok. One of the Bedok sports halls.
Okay.
That was actually the last tournament before COVID happened. It's so dry. In 96.
It's hard to say whether it's a mistake. It's too early in the game.
It's not appropriate.
Yeah.
mean, I didn't see the phone break speed, but
Okay, you are clearly someone who's very into academia.
going with the moment, yeah.
I mean, going for your masters is for the most part quite rare for Singaporeans. Is PhD the next level for you?
Not at the moment. I don't really have plans to go for PhD and the likes. Because after I go for my masters, then my intention is I'll finish my bond, which will be at least 4 years.
Oh, so that option is actually not possible. You have to fulfill your bond first.
Yeah, like I can't do my PhD immediately even if I wanted to do one.
And you would be bonded to a specific entity.
Yeah, so I'm under the DSDA scholarship. So I'll be deployed to either DSDA or DSO or CSIP.
Oh, so you actually have options to choose.
They will send me to where they need me to go.
Oh, so you have no say in it.
Like I can indicate my interest, but the final decision is theirs to make.
Okay, rank the following 4 activities. I will die before I do it. I might consider doing it. So I'm going to say 4 activities. The first is public speaking to the nation. The second is skydiving. The third is having a hairy tarantula the size of my hand sit on your face for 5 minutes. And the fourth is jungle survival in the Amazon rainforest of Brazil for 3 days.
Wait, so rank from where to where again?
From you will die before you do that to you might consider doing that.
So the 4 is the Amazon survival, the tarantula, public speaking, and skydiving.
So
No, as in the 4, as in I'm just trying to recall. Okay, so I'm going to wait, so the lowest to the highest.
yeah, so the rank 1 is the one that you won't do at all. You don't consider doing
So I
it.
won't consider at all. Okay. So from lowest to highest. The Amazon, skydiving.
Wait. So just to be clear, you consider Amazon jungle survival the last option. You will never consider doing it.
No, I will consider doing it the most.
Oh, okay.
I thought I got confused.
Okay.
Yeah. Amazon, skydiving, what's the other one? Public speaking, right?
To the nation.
Yeah. Then the last one is the one which the one that I will die before I even consider.
Having a hairy tarantula the size of my hand. So that's number 1.
That's the one which I will most unlikely to do. Why those questions?
Personality test.
Is some MBTI.
No, it's just random questions.
It's just a fun, no worries.
So what is your greatest fear? Like right now?
Why are you asking me to say this on YouTube live?
No particular reason.
My greatest fear is actually moving there.
Okay.
Because it looks so tempting, but I think I'm gonna die.
There'll be repercussions. Heavy repercussions.
It will give me double points, you know.
No, I prefer the Fantato machine.
Oh yeah, very very good.
So yeah, are you able to answer? What's your greatest fear? Oh, time flies by so quickly.
I know, right?
It's crazy. Check. Check.
Oh my god. Dead. Dead. Yeah, dead.
Oh, yes, non-material. What's the difference?
Okay, sure.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, I said, yeah, I know. Yeah,
Okay, I think we've come to the end of the dialogue, so
I don't think I've answered the question.
that's fine. Yeah. Again, you can choose which questions you want to answer or not. Yeah, so is there anything that you want to shout out to your friends or say anything to them before we wind this up?
I never actually prepared anything.
No, it's fine. Impromptu. You take as long as you need.
Yeah, but I think shout out to really shout out to the SiVCA community in the body. You know, for actually for really to come together and do all this crazy shit with me,
Yeah.
right?
It
It was really a very it really takes a lot of courage and trust to do something that's not guaranteed and has never been done before.
How old is SiVCA? Has it reached 1 year yet?
Yeah, it's 1 year already.
1 year already.
Yeah, the 1 year anniversary of the International Chess Day.
SiVCA actually started on International Chess Day.
We were formally announced on International Chess Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, but it's really not easy, especially when there's no guarantee of success.
Yeah.
Everything is uncertain. But I think
As with most ventures, it takes balls and courage. And it's good that there's a community that's in it with you, right?
and the fact that they are willing to trust me to do this and take this forward shows that they really do see the value in this initiative. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm only the captain on this ship because this crew voted me in. And yeah, I think at the end of the day, SiVCA really is for the students. It's by the students and it's for the students. And I do hope that all the tertiary chess students, chess enthusiasts, will keep this in mind. And yeah, my promise to them is I'll continue to be their voice both in the chess community and the SPF as well. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I hope the subsequent student bodies take a learning point from this and help to perpetuate this, continue this line going on. Do you have anything else to say to anyone?
This beer is definitely better than Oak Garden the more I drink. And also I'm not like certain beers you drink enough you feel very bloated.
Yeah. So it's quite light, right?
It's very light.
Yeah. It doesn't make you feel sick.
At the time I'm not sure which beer we drank at Starbucks, but after having 2 pints I felt quite sick.
I think that might have been the Lowenbrow.
The one that was not Oak Garden.
Yeah.
I think a ginger gives me the same feeling also. This one, Oak Garden, Blanc was very nice.
Yeah. I think I know what you like in terms of beer. Okay, cheers. Thanks again for your time, man.